Claus Inc.'s Evening Gala and for the San Bernardino Symphony's Bach to Boots. That was just a couple things in that basket. And I unfortunately don't know who won it, but that is one lucky person because they also got tickets to the Magic Castle and cooking lessons.
Magic Castle in Hollywood?
Yes, that's the teacher that was auctioning it off. The Magic Castle.
Yes.
Right?
At the afternoon, it was Harold Volkemer. He's
That's
the deputy
right.
superintendent of San Bernardino City Schools.
Yes.
Yeah. And I mentioned next year's ball, we have a date. So if you missed this year's ball, April 25th, 2015, we will be back at the Orange Show for another spectacular event. Right now, we're in the planning stages of going circus.
Oh, you told them. That was supposed to be a surprise.
Wait, you what?
Wait, hey, hang on for 1 second. Yeah, who's Joey? Who's on the phone?
It's our Miyamoka.
Oh, hey, Miyamoka. Welcome to the show, darling.
I've just been enjoying all the great company you have there, Bev.
Oh, thank you.
What's up, Mia? How
Hi,
are you?
Jesse. Whoop, whoop.
Good to hear your voice. It's been a minute.
You too. I've been pushing all those likes. You like Mr. all over the place. He's Mr. Fabulous.
Look who's talking. Go to bed.
He said it's been a minute.
Yes, a minute.
That's like slang or
No, that's New York.
ironic talk.
No, that's New York slang.
That's just haven't seen you or talked to you in a minute.
Yeah.
I mean, not literally 60 seconds. Come on now.
It's a New York minute.
You kids and your lingo.
Yes. And
Kids, me and you are probably the same age.
yes.
Place bets.
Place bets. How old are you?
Too funny. Hey, Bev's trying to get a word in
You're
edgewise.
2 years older than me. Let's.
I'll have to tell you off the air what Joey just did with his hands.
He was telling us his age, which is 27, I think.
Uh-huh.
Or 30, never mind.
Yeah.
34.
Oh, my goodness. You two are cracking me
I'll
up.
tell you, it's crazy.
He's over here throwing up gang signs, so I can't even.
Okay, let's get back into this. Let's get back into this.
He's acting like he doesn't know him,
Yeah.
too. That's the funny thing.
Mia, I'm so glad you're here. Help
Oh,
Debbie
my
and
God.
I. Help us. Yes. And so, Deb, and you were talking about next year's festival?
Yeah, next year's Headress Ball, April 25th. Put it on your calendars now.
Put it on your calendar, Mia. You got to be with us next year, darling.
I would love to. Oh, it sounds like so much fun. I've been picturing everything you've been saying, and it's like if I had to make up a ball, I'd make it a perfume ball. And everybody had to dress up in their favorite perfume bottle.
That is so cool.
Whoa. That would be cool.
That would be different.
Wouldn't
Oh,
it?
yeah.
The only difficulty, though, if I don't think one could wear a bottle, they would have to put it in something else. And how could one sit down?
I'm telling you, Bev, it wouldn't be easy. And that's what makes it a challenge.
I'm
You hear
coming
the
up with
cricket?
some ideas. My head's going
I hear the
clicky
cricket
clicky.
sound.
Yeah, it's my head's going clicky 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 on how they could do this. They could do a 2-piece bottle,
Oh, yeah,
What-
I come as a Chanel bottle.
right? And when you stand up, it looks like one full bottle. But when you sit down, like the blouse and then the bottom, you could sit and they'll have a little opening or something.
Yeah, and you could have Jared Cuckoo girls where they're, with their bottles and everything, and it'll just range from Love's Baby Soft to, Juicy
To
Couture.
swap meet perfume.
I'm just saying.
I'm just kidding.
Oh lordy. Okay, Debbie, I'm sorry.
That is fine.
Yeah.
I was going to say there's no sitting down for those models because they are cinched in and they have a bar going from their hips all the way up their back and supporting that helmet with the headdress on top. And they can weigh close to 50 pounds.
They are. And Mia, you got to come with us to the next one, darling. You really, really do.
You know what? I would love to. It sounds like so much fun.
Oh, and next year we're in the planning stages and we're looking at circus right now, and it's going to be over the top.
Did you say circus?
Circus.
Yep. With
That
animals.
sounds like a blast.
Yep.
I love that idea.
And guess what, Mia?
What?
They're going to have animals.
Actual animals or dressed up stuffed animals?
No, real animals.
Oh, that sounds...
We're
But
looking
don't tell
into
nobody.
it. Yeah. Yeah, we're looking into it. Nothing's written in stone, and we're having our first meeting next week. And right now it's just planning stages, and we're going absolutely crazy. Our ball chair for next year has big shoes to fill with what Teresa did this year. We got to top that. And Margie Arnett, she is having a blast coming up with ideas. So,
yes, it's just a lot of fun. It's colorful. Who doesn't love a circus?
Oh, exactly.
That's it, yes. And what is so nice, too, I want to mention this, and Debbie, you have more info than I do at this moment. But listen, boys and girls, you don't have to wait once a year for the Headress Ball. You don't have to wait once a year for Santa Claus Inc. You can donate every single day of the year. Debbie, take it away, please.
Oh, definitely. Right now, we're working with Give Big San Bernardino, and it's a county-wide, and they just popped to have over 200 nonprofit organizations that are in this group. And we have an account where people can donate at www.razoo.com, and they just type in Assistance League of San Bernardino, and they can donate. They can donate any amount. They can help one child be clothed for $75, or they can help 10 kids with dental work for $1,650. And there's various prices in between. For hygiene items, $20. So you can go on and schedule for the Give Big Day. Go on to the website, razoo.com, and type in Assistance League and click on the amount you want to donate. You can even put in your own custom number and schedule it. And when Give Big comes on May 8th, that money will be coming to us to help the kids in San Bernardino with dental care and school clothing.
And, every year, and Mia, we were talking about this, you and I, the other day. It seems like every year that list gets bigger and bigger and bigger.
Oh, yeah.
And you're thinking, how can you sit down and enjoy something knowing that's, there's a child out there for need. Right. So I was playing with numbers the other day. I was literally stuck. It was yesterday. And I was on the way to the chamber meeting in Loma Linda, and the freeway was stopped. I mean, you just sat there, right?
Parking lot.
Yeah, parking lot, right? So my brain started, and I started playing with numbers. Now, think about it, boys and girls. Let's say you go to Starbucks 5 days a week, right? You get your Crappuccino, or you get a this, or you get a that, or whatever it is, right? And it's like $5 and up, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's say $5, multiply that by 5. How much money do you come up with?
Oh, $25.
There you go.
And that can go so far. That could help with hygiene bags, or just be a third of what it costs to clothe a child.
And you could go there. And then let's say you have to go out for fast food for lunch, right? Which is not my favorite thing, but, and I'm not going to mention any names because I don't want them guys to get mad at me. I'm too short for that. But you stop and you think, when you go out to lunch, and if you have to do it every day of the week, right?
Yes.
Take one day, bag it. Bring your own lunch, right? Or something. And then that money, let's say a normal lunch is anywhere from, $15 to $20 now, even fast food, right? One day, miss one day of that, you could help a child.
Oh, definitely. Just brown bag it for a week and just think of the good you could do helping those who are uninsured.
Yes. And remember, boys and girls, and I keep on saying it, and I'm going to keep on saying it just as long as I'm on air, which is going to be a whole long time. Remember, when we help these children now, they are our future. If we don't help them now, we're not going to have a future.
That's true, Bev.
Think about it. It's scary. Yeah, Mia, you and I, we're having some good discussions about this. So, it's coming up. I know money is tight with everybody, and some people lost their jobs beyond their control, and this and that and everything else. But there's always a way. Something that you could cut out, that you could live out without for 1 day, 2 days, and you help a child in need.
Definitely. And if you don't have the money necessarily, you can always join an organization like Assistance League and be there to help. Give your time, because sometimes the happiest people are those who give their time to others.
You darn tootin'.
True.
And, Deb, real quick, would you bump out your www again?
www.assistanceleaguesanbernardino.org.
Okay. Now, Mia,
Yes.
I got a good thing for you. And, hey, Jess, spring and summer line, let's talk. Real quick, I want to bump this out real fast, and then Jesse is on board with us. I don't know what you guys are planning for Easter dinner, but our good friends at Jose's Mexican restaurant and Mexican food, every Jose's is involved in this. They're having a happy Easter champagne brunch. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and you know their food is so yummy good. Right, and they're having roast ham, they're having ribs, they're having blackberry malt, their chicken, the tortilla bar, the omelet station. Hop over to your local Yucaipa Jose's Mexican food. They have all the dishes, all the good stuff. And this is on Easter. So just think, if moms, dads, don't worry about baking the ham and all this other stuff. You know, right, whatever, working, get the children and go. And this is every Jose's Mexican food. And the one in our town is at 33527 Yucaipa Boulevard. And Yucaipa, the zip is 92399. Phone number 909-797-9705. Right?
Nice.
There
Right.
you
That
go.
sounds so great because that way you don't have to do all the cooking. You don't have to.
Or the cleaning.
Yeah. You don't
Yeah.
You can
You
dress.
eliminate a headache.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Woo.
Jesse,
Yes.
what's new now, darling? We haven't had you here for a couple of days.
I know, it's
What's
been a minute.
new in the
It's
spring?
been a minute.
Yes, a minute, a half a minute. What's new in our spring and summer?
So,
Fashions.
spring and summer fashion trends. Let's see. We're jumping a lot more into the pastel colors. Watch my language.
Uh-huh.
So, it's pretty fun to kind of play with those colors. And, of course, like you guys all know, orange is going to be the new black. So, you're going to see a lot of orange for this spring and summer.
Are you kidding?
No.
Orange?
Is the new black.
The same reaction over here.
Is the new black. But keep in mind, there's different shades of orange. I'm not saying like Halloween orange, which it is actually one of the colors. But I mean, you can kind of play with the orange ranges. You know, there's so many different colors of orange. So I mean, not necessarily. Don't think orange.
Oh,
Don't think it's a bad color because it's actually awesome. I can pull up some really cool pictures from the McQueen collection, from Chanel's collection, that you would definitely enjoy, and it would make you second think that color.
Oh, I love orange. I have so many
There you go.
pieces.
We have-
Orange and hot pink.
So
you know,
then
those colors are so great together.
Then you're ready. Look, she came in very springy today, and I love it.
She does. She looks
Yes,
absolutely
yes.
beautiful. I love that top.
Me and Bev are in all dark, dark colors, vampire-ish.
Well, I do have to dress for what, our 2 days of spring we have in
Oh,
Southern
yeah.
California?
Exactly.
Has it
Or a
been
few
that
days
long?
we have left.
Well, we only have spring for like 2 days, and then it's summer.
Yeah, I mean that long.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Well, you know what? I was actually thinking, Jesse, when you were saying orange, I mean, you can even wear orange jeans with a white top or...
Exactly. You can incorporate. It's not like you have to be a pumpkin and be orange from head to toe. It's like
Right.
incorporating those colors within your color palette and stuff, and taking an outfit from day to night, for busy people that are on the go. You're going from the office to a meeting to a dinner party or whatever it might be. So it's like, like wearing, just breaking it up, creating a day to night outfit and incorporating. If you want to be in style, you keep up to date with your color trends and, trend forecasting and stuff. And I mean, we have the internet nowadays, so anybody has access to it. You don't have to be a stylist or a designer to have access to those. So it's important if you're even a fashion person to keep up to date on, so you know what you're talking about and you know how to put outfits together and the right pricing. Some things are very expensive,